Another morning waking up with my cub. I can't get enough of this. Did you sleep well? I did. I'm glad you did too. I find I sleep better with you beside me. I did say that I was going to arrange a room for you, but, to be honest, I would be sad if I did. But that's for you to decide. Yes? What is it? What? No, they can't. Damn it. Tell them I'm not here. Tell them I'm hunting. They're insisting. Grow a spine. Get out there and tell them. They know I'm here. What do they want? To see me? Why now? My parents are here. We have to hide you. For now. Don't worry. You're safe. Just let me deal with them.
Green, my sweetest, how much you've grown. Why are you so cruel to your mother? You never want to see me.
Mom, it's Alpha. I'm in charge now.
Oh, my little baby thinks he's all grown up now and that he tells little boys what to do. You'll always be my little Green after the green leaves you were born in. Come here and give Mummy a kiss.
Mum, stop. Son. Hello, Dad. Word has reached us that you have taken a human into your family. Naturally, such news concerns us, and we have come to make sure this isn't true. How strange, but rumours nonetheless. I bet it's Silver. I beat him up quite bad yesterday. This is probably his way of getting back at me. Indeed. I heard of your little scuffle. What were you thinking, Green? Taking on a pack all by yourself. Especially Silver's pack. The most violent of them all. He disrespected my family and got what was coming to him. Enough of that. I'm not impressed, son. Now, on to the more important business. We're not stupid, Green. We can smell a human behind you. Step aside, boy. No, wait, please, don't.
It's okay, sweetie. We just want to see who the newest member of our family is. Oh, look at them. This one is a real cutie.
So it's true. I saved you from the humiliation from one human family. Only for you to take in one as your own. What were you thinking, son? The humans are dangerous. They cannot be trusted.
Honey, your manners. Hello, my dearest. How has Green been treating you? You must be hungry. Has he been feeding you?
Mum.
My boy, you have a lot to learn about looking after others. You make a great alpha, but a lousy mate.
Mum.
Do you have a name, dear? Quiet, aren't you? Green, do you have a name?
Cub.
Cub? Come now, we can't settle with that. I know. We will call them Lunar. Yes, like the moon. The moon has a great importance in this family.
Lunar. I like it. What do you think, Cub? Lunar it is. You're naming it now. Give me a break.
Darling, shh. You are a mood killer. Don't listen to him, dear. You know what men are like. Grumpy. Always having to show their mean side. But he's a baby. Where do you think Green got it from?
Mom. Whatever. I'm going out. This room is a mess, Green. sloppy. I would expect more from an alpha. Good to see you too, Dad.
Don't mind him. Yes, you go and do that. Who wants breakfast?
We haven't hunted yet.
Don't worry, my sweetest. Your father has brought some.
That old man still has some fight in him, does he?
You should be more respectful to him. He loves you. You know that, don't you? He has his own way of showing it, but he does.
I suppose.
Anyway, let's go eat breakfast. Luna, here, you take first pick.
Luna doesn't eat raw meat.
Oh, my boy, it's not raw. It's been cured in salt.
The hell is salt?
You have much to learn. At our age, it gets difficult to hunt, so we have to save our meals. One way of doing this is with salt. Dries up the meat so it doesn't rot.
Well, why do you two live away from us anyway?
Your father wanted you to grow, become more independent. He was desperate for you to become alpha, and, as much as I was against it, he was right.
Is that it? That was the reason? Are you here to stay now, at least? Or are you going to leave us again?
Well, sweetie, you are in charge now, but we are here to stay.
Does that mean Dad will take orders from me? That could be interesting.
Don't push your luck, sweetie. So, Luna, what do you think? Good, right? So, what has Green been feeding you? Apples? My dear, that doesn't sound like a balanced diet at all. Green, as I said, you have much to learn. But now that Mother is here, that all changes. Has Green told you about his early life? That he used to live with humans? Not fully. Well, Green was a little pup. He wandered out a little too far during the day. His father was supposed to be watching over him. That's what happens when you leave your child with a man. Anyway, a family of humans found him and took him home with them. We thought we lost him for good. Green's father was distraught and very embarrassed. Rightfully so. Eventually, after many nights of searching, it was a full moon. With his enhanced senses, he was able to pick up very faint traces of Green's scent. He found him in a cradle next to an open window. Seeing how well they took care of his son, he spared the humans, took Green home without them knowing. Green has always had a soft spot for humans. I suspect this is the reason why. Well, Green, what are your thoughts on?
I have nothing to say. I vaguely remember any of this. Anyway, there's much to be done. As Alpha, I cannot waste time just sitting around like this.
Always in a hurry, aren't you? Well, you go off and do whatever you have to do. I want to talk with Luna some more. So, my dear, what made you decide to join the family? Hard to say? Well, my motherly intuition tells me you are very dear to him, and I can feel it. He is dear to you, isn't he? Please look after him, sweetie. I haven't seen him this happy before. Well, I better be off now. Got others to catch up with, and it's not like you want to talk to an older lady anyway. But we're family now, sweetie, and I'm sure our bonds will grow strong like the trees around us.
Is something on your mind? My mother said something to you, didn't she? You want to know about my kind's relationship with humans? Of course. Well, I have told you most of it already. Humans hate us. We are a threat to them. And we hate them for the same reason. But you are right. I do not share this hatred. My mother was right, I suppose. My brief time with humans showed me how kind they can be. And really, we aren't that different to them. So, to avoid any conflict, we simply keep our distance from them. Easy for us, since we can hear and smell them long before they can see us. The rival packs? Very well. There are more packs out there than just us. You met one of them last night. We tend to keep to our own parts of the forest. More resources for ourselves. Low supply leads to conflict. But last night we encountered them at the outer borders of our territories, so neither of us were at fault. If they were a decent pack, we would have just apologized to each other and been on our way. But no, they had to take you with them. So, what do you think of my parents? My father is not as scary as he seems. It takes a while to see through his facade. But for now, he is keeping his guard up around you, as a human. Give him time. But my mother, I think she likes you. Her and I both see something in you that we are drawn to. So, what did you think of that meat? I prefer it raw, personally. But if it allows you to eat it, then I will learn this method of food preservation. Come to think of it, she came at a very good time. My knowledge of humankind is somewhat limited, as I'm sure you have seen. But she has wisdom, it seems, beyond that of the pack elder. Regarding humans, at least. I wonder why. The more I think about it, the more it puzzles me. I will need answers from her. Let's get ourselves washed up. The sun is bright today. Let's walk to the stream. We are fortunate to have our own stream. Many streams run off from the main river, and the other packs have settled each beside their own stream. Look at the water, how clear it is. The dense reed beds upstream filter the water, and during certain times of year, you will find fish migrating along these streams. During these periods, we mainly feed on fish. Not only are they an easy catch, but it allows our other prey to reproduce and replenish their numbers. It's a very hot day, isn't it? I will soak in the water for a while. The stream has the additional benefit of relieving stress, if you allow it to. I often come here, alone, to my special place. Laying back in the shallow water provides a sound I find very soothing. With my eyes closed, I let go of all my senses and become one with the forest. At least, that's how I feel. Come, lay beside me. Let's do it together. The sudden drop in temperature is a shock to the body, but allow yourself to embrace it. Very shortly you won't feel it at all. It's nice, isn't it? Nothing to worry about. My dad will undoubtedly try taking charge of the pack. That's just the way he is. And for now, I'll let him. He'll give me an opportunity to relax. So, how do you feel? Relaxed? That's it. Let your eyes close. Just let this dream take hold of your mind.